I'm John with Steen Woodwork, and I'm here to talk a little bit more about the Makita 10-inch miter saw. This is for any of the new variants that Makita has come out with, that being the 12-inch, the corded 10-inch, the cordless 10-inch in Canada and the US. So I'm just going to go over a few things about it. I've been running this saw for just under a year, probably around 11 months. And I just want to talk a little bit about this setup. What I want to talk about now is what I consider to be the Achilles heel of this saw. It's not the power, it's not the rails, as many people may say, that the rails not being alignment is the biggest problem. All those things can be fixed, the power is great, the rails can be straightened, whatever. This detent plate is the main problem. This is made out of soft, stamped aluminum, which means they can produce it very quickly. But when you're taking your saw, moving it from different detents, which these little slots here are called detents, and the pin that's in your saw underneath is what slips into there and holds it at that common degree. Those detents wear out as you move your saw around into those different detent slots. And what you'll find is that after a while, this slot will begin to get bigger and bigger and bigger, so that the shoulders will get worn out and this won't hold it in place much anymore. And I'll show you what I mean by showing you underneath where the pin is. So when you press down on this to release the pin from the detent, it pulls back this pin right here. See where I'm pointing with my screwdriver? So I'll zoom in for you. This pin moves back and forth. It's that pin that engages. Now when these slots, which have been machined precisely to fit that pin, start to get wider, you have more slop in the detent. You can see right now that it's worn on the side here and a little bit over here, which tells you I've been swinging the saw from right to left, and that detent pin has been hitting this part of the detent and it's starting to wear that out faster. That is the main problem with this plate. In about 4 months of use, I found I had to replace this plate, and I had to re-square the saw up and everything, because you have to take this plate off, start from square one when getting your saw all set up correctly. Now the problem with the detent plate is obviously a problem with the manufacturer, Makita themselves. They have been contacted to ask if they could upgrade the plate or even make the plate out of something more durable, but they say no, they're not going to be doing that. Which to me is a problem, because I don't want to be squaring up my saw every 4 months buying a new detent plate, even though the plate itself is only 14 bucks. So I approached a manufacturer of stainless steel products. We've been going through some designs for a stainless steel version of the detent plate, and it should be completed around the January 11th. Me and 20 other guys have decided to spring out and try to buy them. We're going to get them, we're going to test them out, see how they work, and if that fix is a fix to the problem, I think we have a very solid saw here. Overall, I've been very happy with it. No real big problems, just little finicky stuff here and there that I can fix myself or get somebody else to fix for me. All in all, it's been a very good saw. I really like it. Yeah, the detent plate is by far the biggest problem. If there wasn't a way for me to fix it, I would most likely sell the saw and buy a competitor that worked just as fine. But yeah, that being said, going from a K-Pex like I did to this one, power is not a problem. It's super smooth. I really like it. It's a great saw. If you have any questions or comments, just go ahead and put them in the comment section below. I'll be happy to answer them. And yeah, if you like this video, please subscribe, give it a thumbs up. You can find me on here or on my Instagram page, Steen Woodwork. Give me a follow there, and you can follow along with all the updates I put on there. Thanks for watching.